Good afternoon. Hope all is well. I'm back. Sorry about the long pause between videos and such. As I stated in one of my last ones, I've been quite busy. But yesterday, I built somewhat of a counter. Now I have a place to put my cooking appliances instead of just stacking them up in the floor. But anyway, I even put a little sink in there. It's dirty, it's used. I don't have the plumbing set up to it yet, but that's the start. It's there, finally. I'm not moving it around the van every day anymore, and now I have a place to cook. So I'm gonna make me some burgers. Here's what I got going on. I got me some ground beef, got some pattied out, got a little bit of this brown sugar bourbon seasoning on it. I love this stuff. Nope, not sponsored by any of these companies, but you know, I'm gonna have burgers with onions and mushrooms and some bacon. You can see the bacon hiding there. And I'm gonna go ahead and make me some burgers, have me some dinner. I might make a whole cooking video out of it, I don't know. It's just burgers, we've all had it before. Y'all seen what I do with the vegetables in the pan before I cook meat, but maybe. Anyway, just a quick little update of what I've been up to. In a little bit of free time I get, I can build a little something in the van every now and then, but I've been quite busy, so. So I've got some mushrooms and onions simmering in the pan with some butter. I got it on low. I'm going to do this slowly while I prepare everything else, but yeah, I don't have any jalapenos in there this time. I'm not the only one that's going to be eating these burgers, so I figured I'd make it to where other people can eat them too. But anyway, that's what's going on. I just love the smell of onions cooking in a pan. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and put some of these in this pan here. Got all the mushrooms and onions in a bowl. So we're going to go ahead, I done turned it up to high, and we're going to go ahead and start cooking these. And here in a little bit after I flip them over and season them again, probably put some of these mushrooms and onions on top of it and let that soak into them and cover that with cheese. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. Then I'll fry the bacon. We'll have some good burgers here in a minute. I done flipped the burgers over again. Covered them with mushrooms and onions. Gonna let that cook in there for a little bit, and then I'll cover that with cheese, locking all that in place. Just about ready to pull them out the pan and throw the bacon in there. I think I'm gonna like these. Now we got the bacon going on in that pan. I dumped the rest of the mushrooms and onions back in there with it, because why not? But you know, I got some burgers here. I'm going to be putting the bacon on that. I think this is going to work out quite nicely. But y'all know how a man like me eats, so. And there we have it. Bacon cheeseburgers with mushrooms and onions under the cheese. Damn, I love food. Anyway, it smells amazing in here. And of course I'm famished because I'm always hungry. So I'm going to go ahead and devour as many of these as I possibly can. Anyway, I might, like I said, share one or two of them. Somebody can have one. But you know, I'm going to enjoy these. Sorry about the lights. Anyway, I hope all is well. And until next time, happy trails, y'all.